How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're back home taking on the Cubs once again. Jack Flaherty had his first start with us on the last video, and he of course went 7 with 10 strikeouts. So it's just some things to look at here. We are 35-28, 5 games back of the Cubs. We sit 5-5 in our last 10. The Cubs sit 6-3, so kind of struggling here a little bit, but we're staying competitive. So I was going to play the full game, but I decided let's player lock as Jack Flaherty. But before we do that, I want to see if I can find the setting that allows us to see what happens in between player lock appearances. So let's see if I can find it. While we're playing, or while I'm looking for these settings, just something to think about is that is there really not a way to change this? I'm gonna have to Google it because I really don't know. Oh, here we go. Player lock, throw mapping, infield reaction. Well, that's player lock, infield reaction. Hitting view. CPU pitch suggestions. Well, anyways, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. I don't think. I'll have to Google it at some point. Anyways, I'm playing on a different TV. I'm out of town. Or, well, out of my normal setup, I guess. And so things might be a little bit difficult hitting-wise. But we'll give it our best shot. And while this is loading, let me grab my phone and see if I can find how to turn on the player lock thing. Okay. So while we load in, let me just Google it. It's an abysmal night in Ohio, like every night in Ohio. Alright, so Jack Flaherty's making his second start as a Red. Got the no decision. And I think I figured out where to go. So, well, maybe I'm wrong. I thought Google helped. Dynamic. Maybe it's in is there like a mode specific presentation? I doubt it. Sliders. Audio video? No. That's not cameras either. Opponent's bullpen, no. Okay, whatever. We'll try to figure it out. Alright, so let's just play the game. And maybe I'll press a random button. So, Jack Flaherty, of course, playing against the Cubs his last time out. Let's hope for some similar success. The first pitch is a slider outside for a ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
2-0 as the curve misses to Nico Horner. Two and one now. Blew the fastball by him. Grounded to second. On to first for the out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Seiya Suzuki. The Cubs are still hitting, even though we just played them a week ago. They're still on fire. There's a strike. Fastball on the outside half of the zone. Suzuki has scored 6 runs over his past 10 games. Flaherty's 0-1 is chopped to first. Foul.
Hey, one away.
0-2. Popped up into left. I'm sorry, that's not left, y'all. I'm so bad at this. Center field, and that's it out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24.
All right, here's it, the Cubs center fielder, Bellinger. Chopped foul. Hit up the middle past the second baseman into center field, and the Cubs have the first hit of the ball game. Oh, and he's out. So Bellinger tried to advance, but Stuart Fairchild knocks him down, and we're able to get out of the inning. So they'll be facing Jordan Wicks. There you see his stats. I wish I could find a way. Let me see now, since it's... this should not be this difficult to find. It wouldn't be there. Hitting, no. Display, no. General. You would think it would be under general. Alright, well, I don't know. Okay, well, I didn't fix it, so. Alright, 4, 5, and 6. Kyle Schwarber climbing in now. There's a strike.
Hey, we got nobody.
Slider misses low and in. That's crushed into right field, and there's the first out. Okay, the number 5 hitter. So far, less strikeouts. I mean, Flaherty hasn't even picked up a strikeout, but at least he is getting out of the innings. So we'll take that. Oh, and 2 very quickly to Dansby Swanson. Crushed foul. So the Cubs have a better plan of attack, it seems. They're not striking out nearly as much. But let's see if Flaherty can pick up his first one here. Ah, knuckle curve just missed. And Swanson laying off the slider. 2-2. Hit into center. Well, that's right field. One of these days I'll figure it out. It's just really hard for me to see. This TV does not make it easier.
Hey, 2 down.
Okay. 2 down for Ian Happ. Cutter in the top part of the zone. 3 home runs for Happ in his last several games. Not too bad. He, of course, had one against us a week ago. Hit to second. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Jack Flaherty.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
Still no score. Christopher Morel, 7-8-9 for the Cubs. Cubs have 1 hit. Cody Bellinger, of course, was thrown out trying to advance a single into a double. Christopher Morel quickly down 0-2. Doesn't bite the slider. Oh, that's a slider that Morel does get a piece of. High and deep to left and gone. So not where Flaherty wanted that slider. Morel crushes it out to left field, and that is his 11th homer of the year. And the Cubs take a 1-0 lead. So again, a slider that just just hung on him. And Morel makes him pay. So we start over. Jan Gomes is getting the start behind the plate tonight.
Get him out of there.
That's hit up the middle. That'll drop in for a base hit. Two-back hits for the Cubs to start the third. All right, so Flaherty's in a little bit of trouble here. That's into foul ground down the right field line. You don't really expect the bottom of the order to beat you, but so far they're doing just that. Dominic Smith down 0-2. Got him with the sinker. So Flaherty gets his first strikeout, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Horner. This fouls off the sinker for the first strike. That's a ball. Fastball misses inside. Gets a piece of the fastball. We're going to try the knuckle curve. Down and away. Got him! 2 strikeouts for Flaherty in the inning. Beautiful pitch to get Horner swinging. All right, so runner still at first for Seiya Suzuki. Cubs have a 1-0 lead in the third. Fastball from Flaherty misses outside. Ball 1. 40 runs for Suzuki, second on his Cubs. So he's doing his job at the top of the lineup, and he's in the hitter's count 2-0. Hit up the middle, and that's another base hit. Runner stops at second. So 2 on, 2 out.
Come on now. Gotta hold him here.
And Cody Bellinger. Not the man you really want to face, but with 2 on, but here we are. Let's see if Flaherty can get out of the inning, limiting the damage to just a run. Bellinger checks his swing, but is able to hold back. 1-1. Fouls off the curveball behind the plate. 1-2. Now, we threw a slider here last time to Morel, and he crushed it. It didn't break, but this time it does, and he gets jammed a little bit and fouls it off. Let's try it again. Hit down the line, foul. Into left. That will drop in. That'll be off the wall, actually. And it will give the Cubs a 2-0 lead. 3-0 lead, so Bellinger 2 for 2 so far. Not a similar start for Flaherty this time around, unfortunately. So a 2-out double for Bellinger. Schwarber to center. And that will end the inning. So the Cubs get 3 in the third, unfortunately. So the Reds' offense needs to get cracking. Still no hits for them.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
So still nothing doing for the offense. We go to the fourth. Flaherty trying to settle back down. Keep this deficit right where it is, but Swanson will take a fastball low.
Hey, plays the 1 now.
2-0 to Dansby. Hit hard to second.
He's out.
McLean has been busy out there. 1 out.
Hey, we got 1 here.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here is Ian Happ. Takes a fastball at the top of the zone for a strike.
Let's go. You got this guy.
Ball inside. Curveball missed in. Fastball misses in. Let's try a cutter. That's okay. And he walks him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
All right, so Christopher Morel in the bottom half of the Cubs lineup, or bottom third, I should say, coming on up.
Hey, 1 down, 1 down.
And, of course, he went deep his last time up on a slider. So why don't we just throw him a similar slider? He lays off for the first pitch, or for the first strike. Happ at first with a 1-out walk. Morel to left. And that will be foul. We got very lucky there. Ground ball to third. On to first, or second, and 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. So that's a much better inning for Flaherty. So it looks like that was Encarnacion to McLean. Oh, not Encarnacion. Who plays third for us? I think Steer does, but that didn't look like him. Oh, well, anyways, on to the fifth. No score for us. Still no runs. This offense can't get going against the Cubs' fifth starter, who had a 4 ERA, but okay. I guess 4 nowadays is like average. So 0-2 to Jan Gomes. Fouled it off. 1-2. Doesn't bite. 2-2. All right, let's try to get him out with, I guess, our fastball. Another full count. What's our best pitch? We don't really have one. So Stevenson calls for the slider, so we'll hit the slider to third.
Got him.
A lengthy first out. For Smith.
The first baseman,
Come on now.
Dominic Smith.
Into left, and the left fielder's there for 2 outs. So we'll take that, a 1 pitch out here in the 5th.
Now batting, second
Horner
baseman,
up for his 3rd time, struck out last time.
Horner.
He swings at the first pitch and grounds it to McLean, and that's a nice inning for Flaherty. 5 solid innings of 3-run ball. Again, the offense needs to come to life. Only 1 hit. That's not great. On to the 6th. 2, 3, and 4 for Chicago. I imagine this will probably be Flaherty's last inning. Hit hard into right field past a sliding Encarnacion over at first. And Seiya Suzuki gets on base. And that will be it for Jack Flaherty. So he goes 5
Now
and gives up 3. And
number 50.
Mole coming in from the bullpen. So the Cubs take this game. I've got to get in and figure out the settings here. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we dropped this first game of a 4-game set. And that's unfortunate for us. Flaherty gets his first loss as a Red. As we lose this one 3-2. So we tried to come back in the 6th. We made an effort, but unfortunately, not much to come out of it. 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 runs, 5 hits in 6 innings from Jordan Wicks. Our notable hitters were Spencer Steer with 2 RBIs. India had a walk. McLean and Stevenson both had base hits. So not bad. We gave it our best shot, but Flaherty gets the loss. Okay. I'm going to find out these damn settings somewhere. Alright, let's see. I wonder if I have to go into Road to the Show. Let me go into Road to the Show really quick. And see if I can fix these settings. The game is like, you haven't played Road to the Show in so long. Okay. Let's see. General. Aha, here we go. Player lock game flow. Show sim screen. Okay, that should save now. MLB, why do you have to make things so difficult? Now, if we have the same settings, yes, okay. So we're going to do another player lock game. This time, we're going to hit. So, let's see. We're playing a, what do you call it? A lefty and Smiley. So I don't like our City Connects uniforms. I don't want to play Tyler Stevenson player lock because I don't want to play as a catcher. We will give India a shot at DH. So 35-29, 41-23 Cubs. We're now 6 games back. We sent Graham Ashcraft to the mound. We got a hold of Drew Smiley when we went to Chicago. So let's hope we can do something against this Cubs pitching and hold the offense at bay. All right. Let's just skip on past. So Graham Ashcraft on the mound. And walks, singles, and a run scores. So Cubs take a 1-0 lead. Ooh. Oh no, it's against us. This moves too fast for me. Okay, so it's 1-0 off the solo home run. They didn't get anything out of that walk. I couldn't follow along.
The designated
So here's
hitter,
Jonathan India. 1 out against Drew Smiley.
India.
Down the third base line, and that is a fair ball. And we're going to try for 2. And we are in there with a 1-out double. India saw the first pitch, and he liked it. And he is on. I don't hate the City Connects. They're just hard to read. I know when I first started this series, I did a video with our City Connects, and I was like, these are the worst. You can't see shit. But they're not so bad. They are just kind of hard to read. And it's short. Easy play for Dance, but we move up. 2 outs, so we're at third. It's going to be up to Christian Encarnacion to get his RBI number 27. Wow, 75 strikeouts so far for Joe Ryan with an AL lead. 1-2 to Encarnacion. This is our issue, right? Can't really make much contact. But of course, we are ranked bottom of the league in contact. Max Fried curls a complete game shutout against the Nats. One and 2. So Skeens makes his debut, goes 5, gives up 3 runs, strikes out 4 in his debut versus the Dodgers. Dakota Hudson, that's a name I haven't seen in a while, and he shuts out his former team, the Cardinals. 3-2 to Encarnacion, works the count back up. Fairchild with those abysmal numbers, full on deck. Full count. Ball 4. So he was down 1-2, and he works a 2-out walk. So we really need Fairchild to come through with a 1-1 count. The matchup's favorable, at least. And that is into left, and it drops. Fairchild comes through after I talked crap about him. We'll take it. Runners at, oh no, he came around to score. So Fairchild with the 2-out, 2-run double, his 9th, and we take a 2-1 lead. Nice, good job Fairchild over past the diving Ian Happ. I'm not really sure why he tried to dive for that ball, but we'll take it. So another single for the, another home run for Suzuki. Woo. So in more trouble. All right, we're all tied up at 3. So not a great game from Ashcraft, if I must say so myself. But hey, Smiley ain't doing that great either.
Ball, that's out.
Curveball misses outside. Ball 1. We might have to move India up in that lineup. He's second with 57 hits on this lineup.
Hey,
Oops, bad swing by me.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Might do some lineup tweaking after this.
That's a ball.
2-1.
2-1.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th. Had a double his first time.
Ball, that's outside.
3-1. Big cut. Had the green light. Can't connect. Got a full count. Good sinker. Sunk out of the zone there. That's a strikeout. Benson is also a strikeout. Nothing doing so far. Single, double, oof. A walk for us. So a walk, run at 1 out. 4-3 Cubs in the 6th. Almonte on the mound.
0-1's the count. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
Good slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Another slider. I guess that's his primary pitch, huh? Slider, sinker, fastball, changeup. And the changeup gets me. Second strikeout for India. Fielder's choice. It's another home run from Suzuki. Dang. Wow. Wow. Things are unraveling for us.
Ball 4, take the 3.
Now pitching for Chicago. Leading off
So,
for the Reds,
10-3 in the ninth. I don't think we're coming back from this one.
India.
Unfortunate. India into left field. Good timing. And that's a base hit.
The batter.
So he's 2 for 4. Couple of strikeouts. Benson is 0 for 3. Well, you know what, y'all? It's a low chance of winning. And he walks.
The first baseman.
Brewers
number
really
33.
struggling, losing 5-3 to the Tigers. They're falling apart this season.
Rad.
2-1 to Encarnacion. He's also 0 for 3. Well, this series did not turn out like I was expecting it to. We're about to drop 2 straight to the Cubs, 2-2. As he fouls it off. Up the middle. Let's go for it. Run, India, run. Play at the plates, not in time. 10-4. Here comes the comeback. Right. Strikeout, walk, error, sack fly, and we lose. Hey, but you know what? We got a couple runs off. I'll take it. Because this was honestly embarrassing. But a good game by India. So we drop this one 10-6. So Ashcraft gets the loss. Just, abysmal. So, and an injury. Fairchild is out for 1 to 2 weeks. That's rough. Okay. Well, he's out 1 to 2 weeks, so let's see who we can call up. We'll call up this Capel guy. Connor Capel. Oh, I don't have him on the 40-man. Who do I have on the 40-man? Well, you're not. Can I remove you? Oh, okay. I can't remove him. Damn. Now, what if I move him to the... Well, I'm going to remove you from the 40-man. I don't think anyone's going to pick you up off of waivers. Okay, so now put Capel back on here. I know he's cold right now, but we just need a warm body on the bench, basically. So, with that injury, let's adjust our lineup. We'll put Stevenson here, Steer here, and we'll let Tapia start out in... Well, Capel's got better fielding. So you know what? Let's just let him start. Okay. And then we'll let Tapia start. Or we could move Friedel actually over to center. Steer to left, and then put Candelario there. Okay. Alright, I like that. We'll go with that. So, let's just kind of see how these last few games shake up. Let's see. Benson is a home run away from the cycle. We're tied at 8. So let's just see if we can win this. Honestly, I don't really care if Benson doesn't get the cycle. But let's see if we can win this game in the bottom of the 10th. 8-8. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
The right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
Big cut and a miss. He was trying for that home run. I'm going to have to get someone up at the bullpen, I bet. Oh, I can't do it, can I? Nope. Dang, the Mariners win again. 0-2. Swings at the high fastball. Eight straight wins for the Mariners. Curveball gets some strike 3. Well, will we at least win? Okay, well, we did. So that's great. Jonathan India shining in that second spot there. Zach Mole gets the win. Hernandez gets the loss. So a bit of a nail biter there, but we get it done. So let's go scout for a little bit. Okay, so we're thinking Elvis Stotts here is going to be a number 6 overall pick. He is 19, though, so he could be interesting. 106, 67, 60. So we'll just keep on, we'll keep with these guys. I'm not too worried about that. And we split the series with the Cubs. On to the Guardians, we drop those 2. At the Brewers, we're losing 3 in a row. I can't read this. The font on my TV is awful. Home team down by 1. Bottom 8, 2 outs. Let's try to snap this 3-game losing streak. May's not going very well for us. Or June, I should say. Not going very well. The Brewers aren't exactly like lighting the world on fire either. So let's see if we can get out of this. 10-9. What is happening with our pitching? Good Lord. Sims powers in a fastball for a strike. Hit into left. On the run. Makes the catch. Capel does. So all right, we got a runner on for Friedel. Can't read. Friedel has 2 home runs. Nah, continue. I don't really care. Okay. I guess the runner got... Okay, the Brewers walked it off. I didn't want to hit 2 home runs with Friedel. So Alexis Diaz blows the save, and he gives up 3 runs in the 9th, and we lose 12-11. So just nothing going our way right now in these stretch of ball games. And the offense does everything it can. It's just our bullpen cannot keep it together. So we've lost 4 in a row. Let's scout again. 80% scouted. Or 65%. I can't read. 85%. So I'm probably done looking at you, Joaquin McManus. And 100% scouted. 81 to 93 potential. That's not terrible. He might start off really bad, though. But that's not so bad. All right. Cancel. Okay, we've got to pick 70th, so I need to get to the 70s and just see what is out there. Okay, we got a center fielder we'll take a look at. Because when you get to these last few rounds, I don't really think it matters all that much. Closing pitcher. Why did I not finish drafting you? I'll finish looking at Jason Lewis. Alright. And we get swept by the Brewers. So Fairchild is back. How was Capel doing? Oh, well, they're both kind of doing really great, actually. Tony Kemp? Not so much. I might just release him or designate for assignment. Okay. So, that'll be it for this video. Bit of a shorter one, but obviously things kind of starting to unravel a bit here for us as we are 8.5 back of the Cubs, so it's really all just like wild card or nothing at this point as we enter into July, and the wild card is anybody's guess at this point. So, everybody's been in it: Padres, Cardinals, Diamondbacks, Red, Pirates, and Phillies. So I will catch you guys next time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and I'll see you next time.